So I'm beginning a series of playing worship songs, but not the normal way of accompaniment. Accompaniment is when you just play and you sing. Like if I decide to play El Shaddai now, I can do something like this: El Shaddai, El Shaddai, Elohim and Adonai. Instead of doing that, I want to play on my, what's it called now? Sing the song with my hand, something like this. So something like that. That's what I want to use this series to teach. Now, this skill is important in case you want to solo a song when after you finished playing a song, and probably the singer has stopped singing, and you are on the piano. And that's time for you to do some solo work and the rest. So I'm starting this series. I will start with El Shaddai, and I will teach how to play El Shaddai, solo it with the right hand. In other words, sing the song with the right hand and then back it up with the left hand. And I will increase the difficulty every week. So for this week, it's the simplest way of playing it. We'll do it this way. You use your first, if you have a big hand, if you're an adult and your hand is big, your left hand or your hand is big, you use your fifth finger and your second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you use 2 and 5. El Shaddai. But if you have small hands, or that's how you've been playing, you can use 1 and 5. El Shaddai, El Shaddai. The reason I'm not adding the third, the middle finger, is because it will sound too crowded with notes. I'm trying to free up the space. Instead of sounding like this, I want it to sound like this. Right? So 1 and 5 on the left hand, and on the right hand you solo. This will take a while to master, but this is the best way you can learn the piano, using the right hand to solo and the left hand to back it up. And I believe this journey will be a great one. So sit back and relax as we learn to play the piano, learn to solo using El Shaddai. Something very important I want to mention is, when you want to learn to play to ride a car, you don't go riding all the cars in the world. All you do is pick one particular car, go test drive it, ride all over the place, make sure you master that car, and at the end of the day you come out knowing how to drive all the cars in the world. Because guess what, all cars have the same technique of driving them. You don't need to learn so much to even drive a truck, because it's still the same thing. Driving is driving, no matter the car you are in. So it is with songs. If you can master El Shaddai or any other song you have the time to master and learn how to play it perfectly well, when you get to another song, it is still the same music patterns found there. So my strategy for this series is to focus on El Shaddai from the simplest form, and we take it a little higher the next time, a little higher, increase the technique, increase the difficulty. And as you learn El Shaddai, you're learning a million songs at the same time. You just don't know it yet, and you'll get to know it by the time you're done and you try to play other songs. So that's my strategy for this series, and I hope this is the most important series I'll be teaching. So please subscribe to it, and I wish you a speedy learning. So I just played El Shaddai using my right hand. The left hand is not going to do the same thing. The left hand will accompany the song. In other words, it will form a background for that song to be played. In other words, I'll be playing chords with my left hand, but I will not be playing the normal triad. Triad means a 3-note chord. I'll be playing a 2-note chord, so that it doesn't become too bassy and too crowded with notes. I don't want to do this. El Shaddai. is too buzzy. So I'm going to take the middle finger out and play like this. El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Instead of El Shaddai, El Shaddai. This middle finger is making it too noisy, so I take it away. So I'm playing a 2-note chord. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, Elohim and Adonai. Age to age, you're still the same. By the power of your name, El Shaddai, El Shaddai, Elohim and Adonai. I will praise and lift you high, El Shaddai. So, fa, sol, la, do, fa, sol, la, do, fa, sol, la, do. That's 3 times. The 4th time you do fa, so, do. That's what the left hand will do. Now, before you go ahead and put these 2 fingers together to play everything together, make sure your right hand can play what it is supposed to play perfectly. Your left hand can also play what it is supposed to play perfectly. Then and only then should you bring both of them together to play. Else it will lead to frustration. Trust me, the left hand can do what it can do, the right hand can do what it can do. Then you bring together. It will be a struggle to join them together, but the more you try, the better you get at it. And this might take you a week to master. Be patient with yourself and you'll get it. You'll get it. So this is level 1. Level 2 of this video will come pretty soon with just a little more difficulty added to it. Yeah, see you soon.